Intermittent. Fasting. Intermittent.
Okay, hey guys, welcome to our channel. Today we're going to be talking about
Intermittent. Fasting.
We
Intermittent fasting.
If you say it fast, that don't make
intermittent fasting.
Alright, so today we're talking about intermittent fasting as a way to lose weight. And so we're going to be talking about the different lifestyles, different body types. What else are we talking about today?
Just why we doing this, and just to kind of allow you guys to go on a journey with us.
Our journey to live our best life and to lose weight, because you know the new year is coming up. New year, new me.
It's time to stone this house.
You heard it here first. So okay, so we took some notes so that we could stay on target, you know, and just like things that we would want to know about intermittent fasting. So we're gonna jump right in with the question number 1. Okay, so why intermittent fasting? Of all the things, like what made us choose this? Because just a little backstory. Okay, we have been in this whole lose weight to be great game for about 10 plus years. So we've probably tried every fad diet you could think of. What would you say would be like the craziest one, Shone?
It might be between the 11-day diet, because it was just so much. Probably that time I went on a real fast, like 14 days, called the pin diet. Like if you go to jail for 14 days, like not eat nothing.
Like
I'm so hungry.
Like penitentiary?
But it was successful. It was successful.
I did not do that one.
If you lose a pound, it's successful.
And we've had success, okay? We've lost real weight. We'll insert pictures, but during this 10-year game, you know what I'm saying? Like,
we doing throwbacks?
We doing throwbacks. Everybody loves a good throwback. Okay. Okay.
Pre-baby, post-baby.
So we say that to say we know what a good diet looks like, and we can probably tell if something is going to work within like the first 3 or 4 days, which is good because we're on like day 5 of intermittent fasting.
Yeah.
So
okay. Good.
And we have not cheated or quit yet, so
that's great.
That is great. So okay, jumping into so results, Striga. What do you think that you've experienced any results yet?
5 days in, I don't like to get on the scale because I don't like to be discouraged. I'm gonna get on the scale in a week, you know, to see what it's at in a week, and then I'll make my judgment then. But I would lie to say I'm feeling smaller, but I'm actually completing this without dying, so I feel good.
It's important that you don't die. Okay, and that brings us to the disclaimer that everybody on YouTube like has to say, and like we don't even know if it's official, but we
are not physicians, dietitians, pediatricians, podiatrists, psychiatrists, gynecologists. We are not doctors by any form or fashion. So this is just our journey. Don't try to sue us.
Please, like this just will work for me. Okay.
We ain't got it yet.
Yet. That is the operative word here. All right, so one of the questions that I know Shone is always like really worried about because of your schedule, and I guess I'll let you talk about your own life, is it doable? So for somebody that's a mom and working and like on the go, is intermittent fasting doable?
First of all, intermittent fasting is very doable because if you stay busy and you're on the go, you be forgetting like, oh, I had eaten. And so when I'm like braiding hair at the salon, I really don't realize it because we really be in like work mode. But if I'm doing hair at home, I really be like, ooh, you know, stomach feeling kind of empty, and those are my harder days. And so I feel like the fasting part is not bad if you're busy, but if you're more like editing and doing a lot of sitting in front of the computer, how's that?
I'm a lot more sedentary, so I'm like sitting at home for most of the day, and so like so just to give y'all a background, we're on the 16 and 8. So we go 16 hours without eating, and then we only eat within a window of 8 hours. There's tons of videos that we'll try to link on here that talk about the different ways you can intermittent fasting, but just FYI, we're doing the 16-8. So normally the way, and we try to be on the same schedule, that way we can encourage each other. So we stop eating at 8 o'clock, right? And then we cannot eat again until 12. So normally, like for me, mom life, you know, I'm waking up with the kids, getting them to school at like 7 o'clock. So I'm up, and then like I'm home working like very closely to the kitchen or in the kitchen between like 8 and 12 o'clock. So I'm definitely thinking about food a lot. And so like I'll drink like the teas, like I'm drinking the teas, I'm drinking the apple cider vinegar water, like anything I can drink that allows for me to be able to not consume calories. So I would say if you have a sedentary lifestyle, definitely get you a pack of gum. Get 12 packs of gum.
See, we over here chewing like crackheads.
Chewing down, because it's after 8 right now, so we are like really hungry. So get you a pack of gum, get you some teas that you love, okay? And it is definitely doable. Drinker, would you say like it requires a lot of planning for you, or?
For me, I actually winged it, you know. When I broke fast, fast with whatever was passing by me. Oh, we're eating Christmas cookies. Break fast with the Christmas cookies. I really, that's why I'm feeling kind of a little scared to jump on the scale, because I haven't been doing right nutritionally, but we're not nutritionalists. So
Disclaimer.
But we're striving to live a holistic lifestyle, a very healthier lifestyle. And so, next week starting now, I'm going to, during my fasting time, I'm going to more so focus on eating fruits and vegetables and something more heartier around like maybe 5 or 6. So it'll kind of maybe last me throughout the night. Maybe like a soup or something like that. So I'm going to have to start getting more prepared, but I wasn't prepared. And I don't think it's something that you have to be prepared for, because you starving for 16 hours.
You are starving for 16 hours. Water is important. Otherwise, you're going to start feeling like really faint. So that's the problem. Shone never has a problem drinking her water, but I really struggle to get my water in. So like I just try to pay attention to the amount of water that I was drinking per day.
Well, what Michelle does is bottled water.
I do.
What I like to do is gallons. So it's whatever floats your boat.
Yeah.
If you want to carry around 7, little bottles of water, or you want to carry around that big gallon where you just chug in the gallon, like, bruh, it's just so much. And you look at it, it's time to drink. When I blink, oh, it's time to drink water. Gotta go pee, drink some more water. And that's how I get my gallon in. So.
Yeah. What do we eat in a day? So I am a pescatarian transitioning into a vegetarian. So typically I start my morning off with like something that's like a lot of calories and just like really carbolicious, because we haven't eaten, and you want to eat the most unhealthy thing ever. Like I'm telling you, you're looking for like snacks, okay? So lately in the morning I've been having like toast and Nutella for breakfast. And then around lunchtime I'll normally have like a shrimp salad, and then at dinner time some sort of rice, veggie, seafood type thing. And then snacks. I'm definitely snacking a lot in between. I find myself really hungry, and again, most of the time I'm either working from home or working somewhere where I have access to prepare my meals. If you're an on the go person, that's gonna be Sean's area for what you eat in a day. She's pescatarian. I'm more of like a flexitarian, I like to flex on them, and just kind of do my own thing. And so I just decide to do what I want to do every day. So like one day I was feeling vegan, and I was vegan for that day. I drank almond milk and stuff like that. And one day I was just feeling not vegan and carnivore.
So it just really depends. Especially when you're on the go, it's hard. It's really hard to say, okay, I'm not gonna eat this, that, and the third. So what I try to stick to is more greens, more colors, whether it's, fruits, vegetables, and I try not to eat a lot of bread and not drink sodas.
Yeah.
I did have a Sprite one day.
Have we lost anyway? So as Shone said before, she doesn't really get on the scale. I have a problem.
Michelle get on the scale every 30 minutes. And be like, I know I did something good because I'm losing. I'm like, how you know you losing? because she get on the scale. If you want to weigh yourself every 15 minutes, get on the scale. But I'm not doing it because I know what it takes for me to be successful in life. And it's not going to be on the scale every day.
I do get on the scale like twice a day.
This girl get on the scale all day. I'm about to take her scale from her. We just going to bring the scale when it's time to weigh in because it's ridiculous.
It is. But if y'all wanted to know, I have lost 4 pounds. But please don't consider that into like your weight loss because I could very well gain 2 today. And you really should weigh like on a weekly basis to get like a solid number. Weighing every 15 minutes is not the way to go for sure. So, have we spent any extra money? Like, did we do a grocery haul?
Not yet, I don't think.
Yeah,
I think we're about to get like stupid. This is what we ate. This how much water we drank. We wrapping ourselves. We might work out. Like I think we about to just crank it up.
And for y'all those of you guys who haven't been on this weight loss thing for a while, wrapping yourself is like taking some Abilene, some Vaseline, something that's gonna make you sweat. They put on some sweats and go to the sauna or go
to Costco and get that big one and just roll. You need a friend. You do
need a friend.
So
everybody needs a friend. Okay, get a partner because that really does make it easier.
That does help. I feel like we are gonna be successful, super successful in this because we're always successful. But we're gonna be super successful because we have each other. So I'm calling it like you ate. What you chewing on?
It's time to break fast. Okay. So I know this is like a big problem with people, and like people want to know this when you're transitioning to a new eating style is how your digestion is gonna work. Let me just get mine out the way. I have not really experienced a lot of issues going to the toilet. I did have one fight with the toilet. The toilet did win. Maybe like 2 days into it, and again, guys, we're 5 days in. And so I guess that was my stomach kind of adjusting. I know that Shone has had a lot more digestive issues.
Not to try to give too much information, but it's been like, straight diarrhea, y'all. Yeah. Like, I don't even know what to say. I think because I've been doing the flexitarian diet, I probably should stick with something more solid, and maybe my digestive system will correct itself. But I've been too regular. In the worst way. Like, don't wait on it. It's not gas.
Right. Yeah. So leading up into this week, we're going to try to be more diligent and intentional in our planning. I know that we saw some other YouTubers that were doing like different diet plans. Like somebody was doing JJ Smith, the green smoothie diet. She has a book, and I'll try to leave the link in the description box. Anything else that you saw that people did to really lose a lot?
Just fruits and vegetables. Make sure they drink a gallon of water a day.
That green tea. A lot of people who do intermittent fasting use the green tea. I take B12 supplements, so something that's gonna help burn fat. Because if you're not working out, like we haven't even incorporated working out into it at all.
And I hadn't taken a diet pill either, so I'm really fasting.
Sometimes we use like Adipex or phentermine to help us get through a diet, just so we won't like eat too much.
But I got them on deck.
But you haven't used them.
I haven't used them.
And you haven't had to?
No.
Okay.
It hadn't been that bad.
Yeah. So like you want to eat, and like we're going to insert some vlogs. It is day 1. I started fasting at around 7:30 last night. My cutoff was 8 o'clock. I was hungry by like 12 a.m. I was really, really restless last night. Couldn't sleep, tossing and turning, couldn't get comfortable. It wasn't like, oh my God, I'm so hungry. I just was extremely restless.
It's 1 o'clock in the morning. I just walked the client out. And I'm up hungry. Okay. You hear rather? You know my nerves. I'm so hungry right now. I'm not really happy. I don't even know why we doing this shit, Just trying to get the BMI low enough, to go ahead and get the liposuction done. Because I'm just over this, lifestyle change, you know. I'm good on it.
Over the past 2 days, I've been wanting to eat the whole 8 hours that, like during my eating period. Today, I'm like, I had food. I'm a pescatarian, so I had a salmon burger. And now, I don't even really want to eat anymore, so.
Anyway, to make a long story short, by the time I got up, started cleaning up, and got everything prepared, it was like 2:30. And so I didn't break my fast today until 2:30.
It's like, but just to let you know, after 8 o'clock, you do struggle, especially day 1 and 2.
I don't know about day 1 and 2. I struggle every day. Okay? After like 10, 11 o'clock, your stomach, especially if you're still up, if you working or something. I mean, one time I finished the client at like 1 o'clock in the morning. I was dying.
You really are hungry. But, like, you're hungry.
Take
not
your
like
sleeping pill and just try to go to sleep, man.
Not like, oh, I want to eat. No, like your stomach is growling. It feels
empty.
like it's touching the back. You know, like it's just, yeah, it's empty, like she said. So we will be back next week. And we're going to definitely let you guys know how it goes. So this is some of the things that we want to stick to this week is making sure that we drink a gallon of water a day. And
planning our meals.
And
I may be interested in incorporating some workout. Or I'm an extremist.
She is an extremist.
I'm extremely not doing what I'm supposed to do, or I'm extremely.
She's either not working out or working out 4 miles each time. Okay, so like she will go work out 3 times a day at 4 miles, so just 12 miles a day. There's no in between for her. So incorporating maybe like some high intensity workouts in
some yoga. We can become yogis.
I want to become a yogi.
We can do yogas. We do meditation.
We do meditate. And I will also leave some links for that. Sheila Marie, that's my girl. Best meditation mixtape. Drink It Feels Differently. Just watch this.
First of all, that little bell ringer thing in the beginning scared the hell out of me. And at the end, it scared the hell out of me as well. It was a very weird meditation.
Okay. About meditation. Anyway, she likes to do quiet meditation. I like to do guided, but like in whatever you guys are doing. So like, you know, and we'll talk about this in another video, but just be intentional and be like really purposeful in what you're saying and what you're doing, and it has to be a complete lifestyle.
And so if you have any more questions, leave them in the comments below and we'll address them next video.
Yes.
Or whatever.
And make sure y'all come back because we're going to be doing stepping on the scale next week. So y'all can see some real numbers. Okay. We're stepping on this. We are.
Okay, that's fine.
Okay, we are. And we'll let you guys know. I'll put specs, like our starting weight and all that, in the detail box, even though we don't have any results yet. But for sure, next week, come back because we're giving y'all that whole 10-day wrap-up. Let y'all know what we've been losing. I'm talking before and after pictures. I'm talking about cleavage. Okay. And so...
and they're real before and after.
They really are. They really are.
The whole, I call my stomach the oatmeal pie. And so it kind of looks like an oatmeal pie, like the top, the front of it. But we'll talk about it.
It's just delicious. That's why.
We're going from oatmeal pie to oh my.
Oh,
you know?
yes.
Oh, yeah.
All right, y'all. So make sure y'all come back next week. Thank you so much for watching our channel. Any last words?
No last words. Just drop that weight. Strive to drop that weight. We'll see you. We'll see less of you next week.
Yeah.